In a small village surrounded by thick forest and rolling hills, there lived a poor but talented young girl named Adanna'S. She had a voice so powerful that the birds would stop chirping to listen when she sang. But Adanna'S was cursed. Whenever she sang in public, tragedy would strike. One time, a bridge collapsed. Another time, a villager fell mysteriously ill. Soon, the villagers forbade her from singing. But Adanna'S knew in her heart that her gift was not a curse, it was her destiny. One evening, while fetching water by the river, an old woman in tattered clothes approached her. "Child," the woman asked, "why do you look so sorrowful?" Adanna'S sighed. "I have a gift, but the village calls it a curse. Every time I sing, bad things happen." The woman smiled knowingly. "Not every storm is a curse, my child. Sometimes, storms bring new life. Do you wish to know the truth about your voice?" Adanna'S nodded eagerly. The woman led her deep into the forest, where an ancient tree stood, its bark glowing faintly under the moonlight. "This is the tree of echoes," the woman whispered. "Long ago, your ancestors angered the gods. The gods placed a curse on your lineage, their voices would bring destruction unless one among them used it with pure love." Adanna'S eyes widened. "How do I break the curse?" "You must sing a song so pure that it melts even the heart of stone. But beware, child, if your heart holds even a grain of doubt, the curse will consume you." Determined, Adanna'S returned to the village. That night, she climbed onto the village square's wooden platform, where no one had dared let her sing. She closed her eyes and sang, not for fame, not for recognition, but for the love of her people. Her voice soared into the night like a river breaking free from a dam. The ground trembled. The wind howled. The villagers cowered in fear. But then, something incredible happened. The sickly began to heal. The wilted crops stood tall. The cracked wells filled with water. The village chief, a man with a heart hardened by years of suffering, fell to his knees and wept. The curse was broken. From that day forward, Adanna'S voice became the village's blessing. People traveled from far and wide to hear her sing. The village prospered, and Adanna'S name was etched into history. But she never sang for gold. She never sang for power. She sang to remind the world that even a curse, when embraced with love and courage, can become the greatest gift of all. Moral of the story: sometimes, what the world calls a curse is actually a blessing waiting to be unlocked. True power comes not from fear, but from love, courage, and purpose. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe for more interesting stories.